What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. What's going on, you guys? Now, before we get into today's mess, let me let you guys know what we got coming up. Okay, now today is Wednesday, which means that tonight is roast and review night. So make sure you guys tune in to see me, JoJo, and T all come together to talk about last week's episode of Bill Collective tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you guys tune in to that. Okay. And then on Friday, make sure you guys tune in for my Bill Collective review. I will be going live right after the show. The link is already available. So make sure you guys click on that notification bell so you can be notified. And then on Saturday, you guys should be receiving a live review of Love and Marriage Charlottesville, although I will be at a Christmas party. That's if I'm feeling any better. I should be at a Christmas party on Saturday night, but if I'm not at the Christmas party, it will go as planned. I should still be going live at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, 10:35 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, so make sure you guys tune in. All right. So with that being said, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcements. So let's go ahead and get into the mess, you guys. Now this is our reality TV, mess that we're covering today. So recently, Gizelle went on the Breakfast Club and she had a conversation with the people about her issues with Miss Mia Thornton. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into that. And once we get into what she had to say, of course, I'm going to come back and give you guys my commentary. So let's get into it.
What's up with Mia Thornton? I heard you say that she's dead to you, and it's two-part question. You said she's dead to you, and is it hard when people bring your children into the reality show?
No. So the second part, yes, it is disgusting when you talk about children. They didn't sign up for this, and children just off limits. That's like across the board. Children are off limits. So if you want to come for me, come for me. Like, you don't have to bring my children into this. So that for me is a point of no return. You know, like she and I used to be friends off camera, but that's over. And I feel like you do it when you're desperate. You do stuff like that when you're desperate.
When you ain't got no storyline.
When you desperately think that this is going to elevate you, and it didn't really work out that well for her. Nobody's buying into that. Yeah, and she's got enough to worry about. She got a husband. She got a little boyfriend. She don't know the paternity of her child. There's a lot going on for her.
Wow,
Jesus. So yeah, she's dead.
What's up with
dead to me still? Yes.
She'll
never be alive.
Damn. Even if she apologized.
So we're gonna let the show play out, but she was given ample opportunity to apologize, but you know what she did? She doubled and tripled down on it.
Yikes.
Can't do that.
All right.
And nobody plays when it comes to their kids.
At all.
Who playing about their kids?
Nobody.
Yeah, so if you thinking and you're gonna continue to do it, that means you really feel that way about my kids, and that's a never. Yeah, no.
I ain't mad at you.
Thank you. Well, that to me still.
So that was Gizelle Bryant at the Breakfast Club, basically saying that Mia was dead to her after Mia discussed her children. So I'm going to tell y'all this now. While I agree with Gizelle, I do think that, once you start talking about children, then that's a big no-no. You're going to a whole nother level when you bring up people's children. I've never been the type to agree with bringing up anybody's kids. So yes, I'm never down with that. Mia always go below the belt. She always do the absolute most to try to get some fucking attention. It's always the most. It's never enough. It's the most. And I'd be like, girl, why you doing it? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why is you doing it? What is the point of you doing that shit to begin with? I don't understand why you're doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, girl, what's the purpose of this? Why are you doing this? Why are we talking about this? Like, because you don't have nothing else to say and you don't have anything of substance to respond to, you want to go ahead and start talking about somebody's child. And I just think that that's very unnecessary, and I think that is wrong all across the board. But when it comes down to Gizelle, though, y'all, I just got to be honest with y'all. Gizelle has been okay with the things that Mia has done for quite some time now. And it's so crazy to me now that she wants to be so outraged over the shit that Mia does when Mia been on this type of time from the very beginning. So for me, it's like, when did Mia's lies and stunts become too much for you? Was it now that she's done it to you? Because She did a whole lot to a lot of people. She assaulted Wendy. You didn't care. She talked about Candace. You didn't care. Like, it's just like now that she's talking about you and she's bringing up your children now, it's a big deal. And it should be a big deal because those are your kids and you got every right to feel some kind of way about it. But girl, let's not forget about all the times where you upheld Mia and her terror and her reign of terror, to be quite honest. But she said that she's going to let the show play out, but, she said that Mia is still dead to her. And for those of you who watch Potomac and don't know, they filmed the reunion on the 9th. So we're going to see how this reunion going to play out. And we're going to see how this seating arrangement going to play out. Because, Gizelle had the second seat last season. And I got a feeling that she got the second seat again this season. And it only makes sense because Mia going to have that first seat again. And as much as we don't want her ass to have it, she got it. And that's all that I got to say about that. So, yeah, y'all, that's all I got on that one right there. So we're going to move on to the next topic. We're going to move over here to some married to medicine stuff. Now, Sweet Tea had responded to some stuff that Simone said on her YouTube blog, and then they also got into a back and forth on Twitter. So we're going to go ahead and get into both of those things really quickly. Let's get into it, y'all.
First of all, you're not my damn. First of all, you not my damn mama, Simone. I don't know who the hell you thought you was. You, Miles, and the two boys. Mama, you ain't my damn mama. And it's like, it's weird. I got a nasty attitude. No, you want to pay attention whenever you feel like it. You don't know enough for you to speak on the situation. So why are you talking about what I don't do and what I don't listen to? You don't know nothing. So who are you to tell me who I need to listen to? And that, like, and basically she was trying to make it seem you need to be more vulnerable. Like, girl, are you stupid? Are you stupid? Be more vulnerable? I've already did that from the beginning. And so it's just like, at the end of the day, this is a TV show. I get it. But let's not be stupid and let's not say dumb shit. Let's not do that because we still have girls, young girls, and I'm not saying teens. We got young adults. Watch this. Would you tell your daughter something like that? No. So again, you ain't my damn mama and you need to shut the fuck up.
So then after that recording on her YouTube channel, she went on Instagram and she addressed Simone by saying, how do I have an attitude because I don't want to accept a weak apology that was backhanded? I'm not you and don't deal with the BS. I don't give a damn. Ish that don't even concern you. The hashtag married to mad, hashtag ish weird. Okay. So then Simone says, if we can hang out together and dance together and get on your line with Heavenly, then surely your young ass can accept an apology, okay? And then that's when someone else says, why do you all always have to bring up this woman's age? I don't get it. And then Simone says, if she can call me old, surely I can call her young. When you call me, I always answer. Hashtag don't play with grown folks, okay? Now, let's get into it now. Somebody in the comments said this, and I really wanted to read this because I feel the exact same way. But the comment said this. It says, I'm just here to watch y'all rewrite the rules because y'all hate T. LOL, just last week, nobody could stand Simone, but now y'all love her because she beefing with T. Y'all hate that T is always complaining, yet all Quad does on the show is complain about her bad treatment, and it's a never-ending pity party in the comments. Y'all don't like that T talks about people's age, but yet y'all love that Heavenly always calling her a little girl and trying to son her. Woo, the line is always moving, okay? And then another comment also says, Simone has held a grudge against Quad for how long? Nobody has to put up with disrespect or accept half-ass apologies. They also need to stop trying to little girl T. She's a grown woman and on the same show as them. Heavenly has been a menace on this show since day one, and just because everyone else falls for her games doesn't mean that T is obligated to. And to be honest, y'all, some of y'all might be mad, and y'all know that most of Scotty don't give a fuck. But I feel the exact same way. I feel like the rules are never are never necessarily the same when it come down to Sweet Tea. I feel like people want to sun Sweet Tea. They want to make Sweet Tea feel like she's less than on this damn show and everything else. It's okay for Heavenly to do shit. It's okay for Quad to do shit. It's okay for Simone to be a two-faced bunny rabbit. It's okay for all that shit to go down. But whenever Sweet Tea defends herself against all you motherfuckers, then it's always a goddamn issue. Why is it that? And I don't understand why everybody hates Sweet Tea so damn much. You know what I mean? Because I see it from a different lens. I feel like they be trying to haze this girl and bully her on the slide. My opinion, though, that's how I feel. So I don't see nothing wrong with her getting Simone ass together. Like that person said, Simone been holding a grudge against Quad for how long? But yet and still, you know what I'm saying? She up here trying to play, and trying to get mad because what's her name? Because Sweet Tea don't want to accept Heavenly's half-ass apology. And we all know this half-ass. Half the time, Heavenly be apologizing. She don't even be meaning the motherfucking apology. So what you talking about? So I don't know, y'all. I'm over it. But we're going to move on to the next topic, y'all. And the next topic is Quad and Phaedra, y'all. It's Quad and Phaedra. Now, Heavenly and Quad went on V103, which is the People Station here in Atlanta. And Quad exposed Phaedra for trying to get her kicked off the show. We're going to get into that next, and then we'll be right back with my opinion. Let's get into it.
I mean, well, here's the thing. Let me say this. There is a scene that we filmed this season of Married to Medicine. We were at the Dude Ranch. Okay. And Phaedra, they some kind of way, they mixed up our luggage. And anyway, they had Phaedra to walk my luggage to me. And I was wondering, like, why is she lingering around? She's still lingering. And she was lingering around, and you know, she wanted to talk, and she said, hey, I want to, talk to you. And she said, what's happened? I said, you tried to get me fired, Phaedra. Mm-hmm. And this was on cameras and everything. Right. And she said, I didn't, where'd you get that from? I wouldn't do that. I said, yes, you did. You did. And then, so she talked about it, and she apologized for it. And then, she did not like that I said it Candy bitched her for 5 years. Because as long as, and I said it. Right. On business, she did. If Phaedra could not come back if Candy was still present. Okay? So we're going to just, are we keeping it real with y'all?
No, we want to keep it 100.
I was not a friend. I didn't come back yet. Right.
And as much as Quad do the absolute most, I absolutely agree with everything that she said, and I believe every word. Phaedra is always doing this type of shit behind people's back, trying to get them fired, trying to play these, upper executive ass games. But my thing is that I don't know what leverage did Phaedra think that she had, being that she was the freshman of this show, although she been on Bravo for a long time. But I don't know what Quad could have done for Phaedra to be trying to get her kicked off the show. I just don't know. But like I said, you never know anything when it come down to Phaedra, because Phaedra don't do nothing but lie and manipulate and backstab and do all kinds of fucked up ass shit to people. But that's just her nature, and her fandom, they always defend that shit. So I definitely feel like that's exactly what the fuck Phaedra tried to do. I feel like she did try to get Quad fired, and she was right there with them last season when Heavenly and Simone led the pack to get rid of Quad last season. I definitely agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Now, I know that a lot of y'all probably won't agree with it, and that's all right. But I promise you I do. I believe every solitary word that was said, okay? Now, we're going to move on to the very last topic of the day, and that is Jennifer and Evelyn. Now, there have been some cracks in this relationship ever since Jennifer has gotten with that scammer that she with, honey. And now, about a week or two ago, I reported that Evelyn had gotten into it with Christian's aunt over Jennifer, because Evelyn was throwing shade at Jennifer on Instagram. Now I'm going ahead and tell y'all this now. Basketball Wives is now filming their 12th season right now. They're already filming. They're doing confessionals and everything right now. And it's clear that there's a beef going on. And Evelyn basically she confirmed it. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it.
Okay, next question. Nope, we're not. Next question.
So then after that, Jennifer posted this. It was a post that someone made that said, while the rich man sees opportunity, the poor man only sees scams. It's so bad that the poorer somebody is, the more they use the word scam. And that's when Jennifer says, say it louder for the dummies in the back. So that was pretty much said to be a dart at Evelyn. Now, like I said, you guys. They are filming the new season of Basketball Wives. I don't know who keep watching this show besides myself, but they keep renewing the mother. So we should be seeing season 12 sometime soon, honey. They are coming back on our screen, child. So be on the lookout for it. But I think that although this whole Jennifer and Evelyn beef is so overdone. They always seem to come back together to be friends, and then the next thing you know, they're no longer friends again, and it's annoying. But I think this is an interesting dynamic because Evelyn fell out with Jennifer over her opinions about Chad Ochocinco. And now here we are, literally like 12 years later, and Jennifer then fell out with Evelyn over her opinions about Scam Christian. So all we got to do is sit back and wait and see what's going to happen. But y'all, that's all I really got. Like I said, I'm not really feeling too good right now. I'm starting to feel chills and shit. My throat is kind of sore. So I'm really not feeling it right now. But I'm going to try my best to get through roast review tonight. I'm just going to go and take a nap and then try to wake up refreshed. I already took my medicine, so now I'm going to go and take a nap. But I will see you guys tonight at 8:30 for roast review, and I'll holler at y'all later. All right? Bye.